folks. Welcome to the Stand the Joke Man Show. I want you to look at these 6 people right here, because they're the ones directly responsible, just these 6 people. Not counting the House of Representatives or whatnot, but if you want to get down to brass tacks, these 6 people right here, all spoiled, self-titled Christian, multi-millionaire fucking brats. Never served anyone beyond the bridge of their own fucking nose. These 6 people have single-handedly upended America as we know it. United States democracy is over. It's really over. I know you don't think so, because you're as self-serving as they are. You want to pretend like everything is okay and it's going to be all right. This is all going to play out. It won't, because you don't even look or realize the magnitude of what these 6 people have done. These 6 people not only allowed a convicted fraud, felon rapist to run for fucking president, but when he got in office, they give him full immunity and they let him run amok, which he did immediately by attacking innocent immigrant families and American families in their own homes with military police and armed private security on the streets, attacking innocent Americans. Okay? I don't know if you heard, but NATO, they have completely rewritten a charter without America. They haven't exercised it yet, but they're getting ready to. These 6 people are the reason why. Okay? He started a tariff war, which not only upended the American economy, but the world economy. He used American assets, which he said he was going to do well before he was going to go down to Venezuela and attack them. We all knew this was coming. Been talking about it for years, but you couldn't expect the fucking morons or these 6 people to look at it. So he used American assets to go down there and start killing innocent people on their own boats off the coast. To get in there and get a regime change to do one thing, start stealing oil revenue for himself through accounts set up in Qatar, where his golf resort is, and where his own hotel, Trump Tower, Dubai Tower, is close by. If he's got a jet over there real quick. They're also getting lithium for themselves, having murdered innocent people and attacked a sovereign nation. These 6 people made it possible. You bet. Spoiled, self-serving Ivy League brats who really aren't very smart. They're socially inept. They're just not very good people. And that's a fact. Because they're so short-sighted. They live in a very small world. They can't see past their own bank accounts, dumbass. These 6 people rewrote American law, ripping away the rights of innocent women. So now kids who have bad pregnancy and trying to start a family, well, mama's just going to die. Yeah. These 6 people have now removed voting rights too. So minority communities, say in Louisiana, where they have now paused all primaries. They paused them all. Yeah, because they're redrawing those district maps to make sure no Democrat wins and no black people have representation. What the Supreme Court did wasn't just diabolical. What these 6 people did was historically prejudice. They said, in argument to the will of the people in Virginia, they said to the will of the people who voted in to have representation, the will of the people overwhelmingly spoke loud, like the forefathers intended. The will of the people spoke loud, and these 6 people spoke up and said, no, your voices are not heard. And as a matter of fact, the fact that you're even complaining is racist. So we're going to leave it just the way it is, and you're going to like it. Whether it represents you or not, whether it shortchanges your community or not, whether it's un-American or not. We're going to do it because we're getting our paydays and our pardons, which they are. These 6 people, folks, have allowed Donald Trump to pilfer this country and turn the world against us. The Strait of Hormuz is still upended, and Iran just announced a few hours ago their nuclear stockpile is fine. So are their missiles. They're just waiting to use them. They're daring Donald Trump to send in ground defenses. They're daring him now because they're going to die defending their home from the fraud rapist Khan you've put up on a mantle and worship over God and over country. I don't have anything else to say. I just want you to know who's responsible. These are the first 6 people you need to deal with. And then we go on to Republican House and Senate because they don't take you seriously. Senator Mark Wayne Mullin said it himself before he sold out Oklahoma. He said they won't do anything. He was actually quoted as saying that no matter what Trump does to them, they won't do anything about it. You know why? Not Christian. Not man. Coward unmen who defied their own kids for a child rapist. You know what you are, and so does God. Bye, que Dios, mi amigos.
Donald J. Trump so backs down, the dumbest president chicken shit in town. Mr. Ted Billy baddest man, the economy aground. Republicans so bow down. The king cunt on the felon, fraud, orange clown. Get back his crap up, we're a session bound. Oh, by the way, Trump's the only convicted felon brought around. So you stand your ground and watch Taco Trump so back down. Afraid, little Donnie, what the hell did you do? Get disgraced your own army, a Marine Corps and Guard too, by making them all march in front of convicted you. When the right's gone radical right, forcing their rapists try as they might. Historically gutless when it gets down to the fight. Donnie says, well, good night. I'll hide in the house. Hope you're alright. Hey, little Donnie, what the hell did you do? Broke the law with Pam Bondi. Cash Patel is guilty too. Taco Trump wants to hide out here with you. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Tom Petty. Stand the joke man, John Random on Rumble.